This is Michi here. Welcome guys to a special stream, a special edition of special edition of streaming actually. As you can see, you see a little bit more than usual. So that is the living room. Part of the living room. You would see here my simulator right here to the left hand side, with the office a little bit further to the right. However, we have found this little beauty in the postal office, and yeah guys, it has 1,500 parts. Actually, I need to show you something. I'll have that lying over there. So happily I overcome those technical difficulties. I need to check something with the drivers here. Really pisses me off a lot, big time, but okay, what am I gonna do? Anyway, we have received that Porsche, and I would like to show you guys real quick some key facts about the car, because they have also included this little piece of well, I would call it a stone most likely, but it is actually a very nice display where you can put the car, or that you can put to the car. So it states the key facts of the car. So Porsche 911 RSR, a water-cooled 6-cylinder boxer engine that is producing 510 brake horsepower at a weight of 1,243 kilograms. Now, here come the Lego TECHNIC parts. This is a scale of 1 to 10, and it is delivered in 1,580 sole parts. Well, as we all know, my rig had around 150 sole parts maybe, and took me a good 15 hours to build. Now, we're not going to take that long for the Lego TECHNIC Porsche, but it will take quite some while, and it will definitely not be finished within a few minutes. I had a scissors here actually, but never mind. Actually, we're coming to the fact where I am pretty much back to my my childhood. So I have been playing with Lego for ages, and guys, I can't tell you how much I'm looking forward to this. So a lot of parts, a lot of packages inside there, the manual, a big book, tires and stuff, connecting tubes. So since we just do not need all of that, we gonna start checking out what we do need. And the best thing you could probably do in the beginning is putting the tires together, so you know the big parts not flying around anymore. Yeah, more it's not damaging the box. I mean, I can cut that off at the end anyway, but the box itself is still intact, more or less. However, remember back when you have been 10, 15 years, however long you played with Lego, what did you do with the boxes? Yeah, Altaman, thank God it's 10 plus. Mike, I actually agree with you. I do not really know whether I would have gotten the car unless obviously I won it, because €150 is quite some price. Well, Moritz, you had a good. Your parents were doing a good job with you to not make you damaging boxes. I'm the kind of other type. I was like, you know, yeah, maybe some of them. You know, and when you are 27 years old, there's not so much things in life you can still destroy without facing some consequences, you know. So you better destroy some lovely Lego box. We forget for a second that it is Porsche material. So tires on the rims, no alloy rims, a lot of stickers, and that is a nightmare because putting stickers on plastic things is something I'm considerably bad in, just as bad as in iRacing. Anyway, we start off with a first kind of production here. I don't know how long I will apparently build on the rig, on the car. The rig. Is destroying this foil of the manual okay, or is that also an a sort of crime? So a lot of stickers. Halt's Maul. We actually got a track map, and I'm pretty sure you guys are very familiar with that track map, right? Something you can see. I don't have OBS right in front of me. Yes, you can. Laguna Seca track map on the cockpit. Actually, they've did it with a lot of fine details. I saw it on the back on the back of the box. Anyway, yeah, I hate this track as well. I would have been not surprised if it would have been the Nürburgring, let's say, or the Nordschleife, but whatever. They decided to go that route. Right, so opening it, this manual, and yeah. Meanwhile, you can put the manual on the tablet and stuff. Right. By the looks of it, we're starting building the differential. I think at least that is what I see. So I guess looking at that Ferrari from Lego Technic, I am a little bit of a brandmark child because, as you know, and I have that on the back of the board, I got two of them. This is the newer one. So that is the Ferrari. I think it's the F1 2008 in the scale of 1 to 8. Independent suspension, 10 V10 cylinder engine with a differential. Obviously moving front axis. So I'm a little bit familiar with those cars. I think that Porsche though, that Ferrari had 2,700 parts. And it took me days to build that. But eventually I achieved it. So we're going to start right away with the first couple of parts. The big problem I do have is I do have limited time. I do have limited space. And as soon as I stop building here, I need to put those things into another box and hope they do not get too mixed up altogether. Alright, I am looking for a special connecting stig. So I'm gonna call the crossed ones connecting sticks and the blue one connecting tubes, as well as the black ones. That thing is already open. I can see suspension parts, but obviously not the kind of part I'm looking for. Back in the days there were some Lego Technic bags where they had numbers on it, so you didn't open them up all in order to find one missing piece. Yeah, okay. I'm actually quite reminded of the of building my rig. There's just too many things again. Okay, here's that other part I do need. So I need to open that box too. Yep, Altamon, the shaft really broke, so that suspension is gone. It would need some bigger fix or replacement of a specific part. And I'm, yeah, not too much down with that, obviously. Okay, this is not what I'm looking for. Here is not what I'm looking for. Yeah, you guys gonna enjoy me looking for a kind of stupid part. Numbered boxes for beginners, I agree. But then I still feel like a beginner trying to find... Hi. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. So I was talking 15 minutes. Wait, am I talking 15 minutes? With no sound whatsoever? Hals Maul. I think my headphone died. Could that be that it just died? Hals Maul. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Actually, I was trying to figure out OBS within 15 minutes. Okay, last 3 minutes. Anyway, we're coming back to topic. I was saying we were at the third production step, and we already had to open 7 of those boxes. And yeah, coming back a little bit to my childhood, what I was doing with so much joy and with so much fun was building Lego, and guess what? Yeah, building Lego. I do not know why, but I had such an enjoyment putting bricks together and building houses. Whether they look good or not is a different story, but I have loved that so tremendously. And I experienced that moment of joy, you know, coming back, being reminded to how the childhood was. Because, let's face it, nowadays as a 27-year-old guy, you have to be pretty adult, you have to do your fucking job each and every day. And you have many other things to do in real life. And you can't just, you know, put yourself down, open many boxes and don't find the right piece of plastic you're looking for. So yeah, I'm actually feeling that great joy. Apart from the fact that I hate looking for small parts around. And it's not like... It is a very special thing. Is it in there? No. Maybe it is. The thing is, I would substitute them, but I've never seen them before, so they are something special. And I'm not sure whether that was still on radio, but usually I would have like just ripped them up and put them down. Alright there, Abgefahren, see you there. Thank you for sweeping in real quick. I know it's late, and I'm not gonna do this very long tonight. Maybe for half an hour or... Well, okay, we already reached half an hour point, so maybe a little longer then. Hey there, Jerne. Yeah, the big road plates. I remember that. I so much remember that. So yeah, actually I was saying it on the unboxing, but I am quite delighted that Porsche is part of the Lego Lego production range. It is quite some unique thing, you know. I think the other car manufacturer that is on the Lego branch is Ferrari in Lego Technic, and then obviously cranes and trucks and stuff. But that is a very nice thing. It is very unique, and obviously it enables them to put out racing competitions with interesting prices. And you know what? 150 euro. Of course, I would have loved to get 150 bucks straight away. There they are. To get 150 euros straight away and get them on cash on the hand and like spend it. But you know what? Obviously I would have never come to the idea to go to the next shop and buy this Lego Porsche. So I absolutely appreciate them putting out a different type of price. And I'm very grateful and very happy. I mean, I've wanted that car so badly. So I took a lot of effort to get it done. Because, yeah, actually I was reminded of my childhood to a certain extent. And then wanted it so bad that I gave everything, and eventually I made it. And now I'm sitting here building that differential. And it makes me so much, it gives me so much joy. That's in. That's in. Yep, that works. Looks good. So the differential looks been ready. Alright, now it gets a little easier, I do hope. Butcho, hey there. Hey there, Hardy. This has nothing to do with iRacing, but I maybe forgot to change the... well, it has something to do with iRacing. The Porsche 911 RSR is an official iRacing car. And Laguna Seca, that track map that is on the dash, is I think even a free content. Yes, I'm joking. Of course, this is no iRacing, but I was trying to somewhat justify my mistake as trying to find an exclusive link. But okay, nonetheless, we need 4 of those tubes. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then some black tube holes to put it through. It has some weird digit on the top, so it's not a standard one. That's obviously also something I do remember. My temper to become bad pretty quickly when I didn't find the stuff straight away, or with a very small amount of looking for it. Not that I'm the most patient person in the world. There you go. Now that looks all being part of the front bumper. What's that? Really, so much Lego models? Well, then I did a bad research. I'm very sorry about that. But then I'm also not going through Lego areas in each shop to find. Fuck. Some part went flying there. There it is. Okay, I need to grab that part that was going away there. Bear with me. Oh shit, and I need 2 of them. Was that in here? Yeah, there's a second one. Then I need a 5-inch long or 5... not even sure if that's centimeters, I guess it is. 2 5-centimeter long connecting sticks. 1, yep. 2, yep, there we go. Okay, take this here, put that down. Sticks through those holes. From the top. Creator Expert. What is Creator Expert? I've never heard about that. Is that Lego for adults? And that is going through here. That other one is going through there. There we go. Okay, next up. Och no. Put the same thing from the other side. 1. On a positive note though, the more parts you take out of those bags, the more easy it gets to find stuff. Actually, we're starting to be on a roll here. Finding parts considerably quick. Very detailed models. Okay, let me have a quick look on that link. Hey there, Mega Enzo. Yep, we do have a lot of mods right here, right now. Which is quite unique though. Could you please show me that page? Okay, for some other reason it doesn't. There we go. No. The fucking page always snaps back. There it is. Yeah, but this creator thing is like, it is pretty detailed. Oh wait. 1,400 parts. Okay, I hear ya. And you can also build different versions of it, right? So looking into Creator Expo a little more. Harley Davidson, roller coasters, city lives, windmills. Okay. James Bond, Aston Martin, London bus. Where is the Mercedes? I'm kidding, I'm kidding. Alright. Yeah, so thank you very much indeed. So that is build finish. Right, next up. A 6-hole Stig. I don't know even how to call this. This is gonna be a big language barrier. I'm very sure. Tubes. And then put them other side. Yep. At some point you will see me fuck up badly. Trust me. Right, then one of these. Actually, two of these. I don't want to open so many. Never mind. And then two black connecting tubes. Second tube, there it is. Okay, and then great. That's done. Okay, then I need to turn this around. Huh. I think those are the yeah, that is the rear suspension what we're starting with here. So we have those weird things. And then we have some kind of back connectors. Are they in here as well? Seemingly yes. That is the first. That is the second. So we put them together. Yes, indeed. Yep. And then so yeah, that is becoming the rear suspension here. As you can see, those will be the two where the wheels will connect. And it looks quite small, but I think, yeah, if you put the tires on the side, it is quite some size. Anyway, next up, we need another 4 of those connecting rods again. Seemingly they learned a little bit comparing this to what we had with the Ferrari back then. That suspension looked like entirely different, but this could also be because of a different size, different philosophy maybe, I don't know. That stuck together. That's good. Bear with me, I need to send back a message. Okay, next up. Yeah, actually this comes to a point where it becomes quite obvious what is next up. As we are now obviously have built the bottom part of the suspension, so when there is a bottom part there will be a top part, which we are exploring right now. No, that is still closed. That is the wrong one. Where is the is it that one? No. That one really is. And I still love building Lego. So I'm quite enjoying myself here. Hey there, Mattia. How you doing? Thank you for joining. Yeah, look at what Mattia is saying. How is it, Michi? I did the same Porsche and it took forever. The boxes were without numbers. I was saying exactly the same. Like, exactly the same. I'm not like because I can't build it without numbers, but I do believe it is just so much easier if they put like suspension parts, rear suspension parts in a box, and gearing in a box, engine in a box, bodywork in a box, aero in a box, whatever. So that is just my personal opinion, though. Okay, next up, connect the sticks of 3 length. Those must be them. 2 of them. And I saw this weird looking bolts, but where did I see them? Was it here? No. Was it there? No. There they were. 4 of these. 1, 2. 3. Diogo, how much was that? I have not bought it. I won it as been fastest on SimRacing Expo Day 3 in the Porsche Hotlap Competition, and this was the price. So I do believe though, if you go into a market, it costs 150 euros. That is a very different philosophy suspension wise. But I do like it, I think. It definitely, if it becomes off ever, I think it will be much easier to reassemble. Alright, here we're looking. As you can see, suspension looks very nice indeed. Alright, Diogo, have fun. Actually, if you want to click the link down in the description of the Amazon, you may find it there a little cheaper. Just let me know whether you can find it there at all. I should probably put that link in the description, a direct link to Amazon. Let me quickly find that for you guys. Actually, on Amazon it is not my. Oh. On Amazon it is a little cheaper, but I don't think there are valid offers as of right now. Check out that link. Bear with me, I should put that in the Restream chat so everyone can see it. There you go. And I'm also very sorry that I do not have stream label alerts going up. So I will do a quick shout out to what I can see if there's anything. Matt Mike Plays has followed up here on Twitch. Thank you so much, buddy. I hope you're still around. I'm very sorry for not doing that shout out earlier. I tried to somehow recognize it, but I failed badly. Alright, next up. With the suspension being built. Bear with me real quick. So now we're building the top part of the suspension. Another 6-hole rods, 4 of them. Alex Johnson, yeah. I know, I will be judged on my performance on the rig here. I am very much aware of it. Alright, so putting this one here. And there we go, looks good. That looks good as well. Next page. Those whites. Where are you? There. I know it's a different type of stream going on, but you guys are very much welcome to shoot out questions, get the discussion going. Yeah, we almost have a rear axle. We're saying almost, right? Bear with me real quick. Bear with me. Okay, so now we're getting these push rods. Is it push rods? Is it pull rod? I think it's a push rod. Where we get suspension movement with it. I think my headphone just died again. Okay, but we're coming up towards the end of today's activities here as soon as we got this differential and rear suspension built together. Because sadly I need to go to work tomorrow. Can't have a day off, and then the next couple of days we need to also test for GPVWC coming up on Thursday, the American Grand Prix. Okay, putting this together, putting these other two parts on top. So next up, a 7-hole connecting stig. There will be those. Yep. 2 blue long connecting tubes. And you put them on the back here and there, great. And here and oops. Come on. Here and there. Yep, CJ, the European sim pit part is playing Lego. Actually, he's building Lego. But obviously you could always say that about me. Great, so that is put together here. And that's it. Guys, that's gonna take it to the end of today's stream. We have built up the differential together with the suspension here. And there we are. So it's in conventional suspension, no push rod. Thank you, Altaman, on clarifying that. I have to admit, I'm quite bad with car parts in general. Yeah, boring, but I think you guys deserve to see what's going on here when I'm not doing anything too serious. And also, for me, it's, you know, it's some time of relaxing, doing other stuff. Anyway, guys, I'd like to thank you so much for being here, and I hope you enjoyed it at least a little bit. We will be back live with part 2 at some point. Beyond that, guys, thank you so much. Have a good night, everyone, and see you next time. Goodbye.